Yep.
Ready?
Alright.
It is Plonker here, coming to you guys with another top 5, joined by Deadly Teddy, aka Shwiny Gaming.
Tried today.
Now we both are Takio.
Unfortunately. Today, as you probably told by the shitty ass title, we're doing top 5 classic Gobblegums. Now, before we do, we have an opinion on Black Ops 3. We're gonna share it with you guys since the whole thing started, or since Black Ops 3 came out, and since Awakening came out. So, we done this in our last video. In my last video, my fucking, my stream turned black, majority of it.
Get wrecked.
But, yeah, it's fuck off. Now, I think everybody got the wrong, like, it's what makes Shadows of Evil Shadows, because without the rituals, it'd be like easier. But the rituals, the problem I found with it, they're a bit less, what's the word? They're a bit, like, priceless, because the punch, just for Pack-a-Punch, though. I think they could have given us just a Pack-a-Punch.
They could have given us a bit more from the rituals.
500, yeah, that's decent. I think like 750, 1,000.
Yeah, I mean, cause like doing those rituals is actually pretty hard.
Yeah, but with the Gobblegums, I think they were really successful in that way.
Yeah. What I think of Black Ops 3 multiplayer, it's very, very good. I like how they added in the I like how they keep adding in new weapons. Talking about new weapons, today I did get the Mark, what is it? The MX Grand, from our number 1 spot yesterday. So I was really happy about that. It's a really good gun. Like, I definitely underestimated it. Also, like, with the new Awakening DLC, I think they could have done it better, to be honest. Like, Splash and Skyjack, the two best ones out of them all, I think, because Gauntlet, they advertised as the Arctic, the urban, and the jungle biome being like the whole map, but the building parts of it is technically bigger than all the other 3 lanes, which I really don't like. And then Rise is just way too big. I think it's just all fucked up.
Yeah, I could totally agree on Gauntlet. The 3 biomes are smaller than all the debris combined, if together. Like, it's just like not that good. And you see
He's got ice with the
all
VMP.
the debris. Then, like, come on, really? That was like such a small map. But then Rise, I think it's decent. It's okay for Michael Myers. Like, a few rounds with it, then it just gets shit.
Yeah.
Because I've never been a fan of it. I've never liked Michael Myers. Oh,
what?
Michael Myers. Rise. And Gauntlet was decent, but just a bit too small.
Alright, let's get into this top 5.
Alright. Let's bring you over to Zomzoms.
Zombies.
Zamboodles. Am I still Takio? Yep, I'm still Takio.
What about Takio? Yo!
God damn it. Yay!
Alright, let's go.
Alright. So, everyone, coming into our number 5 spot, we've got Swordflay. Surprisingly. Now, the reason we have Swordflay so low in the list is because, well, it doesn't last for long. And what if you're like trying to save a zombie and you want to get pop shocks for the Margwa, but instead you get Swordflay and only lasts for 2.5 minutes. And Yeah, 5 times the damage, that's pretty good. And the reason it's in the list and not an order is because if you have the Bowie knife, it's a one-shot till round 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say that about the Bowie knife. Like, I find the Gobblegum really useful, but if you don't have the Bowie knife, it's just not that good because you're only getting one hit knife to round 5.
Plus, if you're playing with your friends, there's no point of it because you're going to be like, oh wait, no, don't kill them. I want to kill them because I have swordplay. So what? They're just going to kill them anyway. Plus, if you're playing public match, you get swordplay. Everybody's going to be shooting them before you're able to kill them. Because everybody on public match is greedy.
Yes. Alright. So, coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Anywhere But Here. As Vanos likes to say, Ninja Geography. So, I really like this Gobblegum. For a while, I rathered it than In Plain Sight. Because I feel like this Gobblegum is really glitchy. Like, there's a YouTuber called Mr. T-Lexify, one of my favorite YouTubers. He does a top 5 fails of the week. And what before like the Awakening came out, I saw a lot of glitches with Anywhere But Here. Like people, I'm getting a Skype call. People would they would go straight outside the map and go straight through the map. I keep getting Skype.
Go offline on Skype.
Yeah, well. Right, you go, Deadly.
Well, one of the main reasons Anywhere But Here is so low in the list is because I was playing on Horizon Drac, right? And the thing was launching and I barely even noticed because I was trying to do my bow for the first time, my lightning bow.
Mhm.
And I was lighting on the campfire and I finally got it and I noticed the doors only had the gap, and the gap was really small. So I used Anywhere But Here and I teleported beneath the rocket and just died.
Wow. Alright.
Well, and that's why I'm not a fan of Anywhere But Here. Now, coming in at our number 3 spot is In Plain Sight. Joshy, you can have your opinion on this first.
Alright. I like Blind Retards on Leashes. Because of one, it has retard in the name. 2, it's a zombie blood, practically, from Origins.
Yeah, it just lasts a quarter of the time.
Yeah. Also, the one thing I really don't like about it takes an hour for it to work. Even after you pop the bubble, it still takes a couple of seconds for it to work.
Yeah, and the thing I hate with In Plain Sight is by the time when it's finished, you probably ran into your horde because they all crowd in one spot, and then it'll run out and they'll all go after you, and then there's another patch of your horde behind you, and you get stuck in the middle of the horde, and that's game over on round 50. But In Plain Sight is really good. When you're cornered, you turn around with your shield, and you activate it, you pop it. So
We're good?
yep, we good.
Alright, so coming in at our first honorable mention, we have surprisingly Arsenal Accelerator. Now,
wait.
What?
Wait. You forgot to say number 2.
Oh yeah, we do. Alright, whoops. Alright, I'm a failure in life. Right, so coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Arms Grace. Now, this I really like, but it's useless if you're playing solo. There is a lot of Gobblegums that are useless if you're playing solo. But I really like this gun because I like to go down a lot, and if if people can't revive me in time, and I got this Gobblegum, I'm absolutely fine because I'm not losing anything.
Except for your perks, but even if you get up, that's the same as losing your perks.
Yeah.
But with Arms Grace, I love it because most of the time I get cornered because I normally have a massive horde before I go down. So when that horde goes for my friends, if I have friends, I will run for them and they have to try and take them down because usually when I go down it's on a higher round, and then I normally die, but I have Arms Grace, I'm fine. But that's all I have to say about it.
Just saying, I think I'm getting better at zombies.
Same.
I'm not going down as much as I used to. Alright, let's get on with the video.
Anyway. You want to say your honorable mention first?
Alright, so coming in at our number 3 honorable mention, we have, like I said before, Arsenal Accelerator. Now, a lot of people do not know what this Gobblegum does, and not many people know what the Gobblegum is. Personally, I've never used it, but I think it's really useful, because just say you're playing any of the 3 maps, because they've all got a specialist weapon. Like Shadows has got the sword, the Giant has got the Annihilator, and the Rising Jack has got the G-Spikes. And this Gobblegum makes it so they recharge faster, which is very useful.
But the bad thing about it is that, like, it doesn't recharge it too faster. But what it does is, if you have, for example, you're trying to get something like in plain sight. Hang on 1 second. Continue with your thing. I gotta do something.
Alright. I think I know what Deli was trying to say. It was trying to say, if you're trying to get like in plain sight or something, and you haven't got like the gravity spikes or the sword or the Annihilator yet, this Gobblegum is useless. But yeah. Oh god, my neck is absolutely killing me.
Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Well, as I was saying, with Arsenal Accelerator, if you're trying to get in plain sight at an early round for emergencies later, and you get Arsenal Accelerator, it lasts 10 minutes, but by the time you got 10 minutes, you've only barely got, like, your weapon. But it is very useful at a high round, and the reason it lasts only 10 minutes is also a bit bad because normally zombies games go for a couple of hours, and I don't really like it, and that's why it's an honorable mention, but it is still good.
Alright.
But coming in our next honorable mention, surprisingly, we have Now You See Me. Now, the thing with Now You See Me, why it's an honorable mention, not in the list, is because with Now You See Me, if you think it's in plain sight, because it looks pretty similar, you pop it, and instead of when you're cornered, you turn around with your shield, and instead of the zombies running away from you, they go faster towards you. But the reason it's still an honorable mention is because if someone's gone down, you get one of your friends to revive them, you get the zombies all after you instead. That's why it's good.
And yeah, it's like giving everyone else on your team an in plain sight
Advantage.
because no zombies are going for them. It's just going for you. So if you're like pretty good, you can use this. But if you're like shit, don't use this Gobblegum.
Yeah. But the reason you wouldn't be shit when you use this Gobblegum is because you unlock it at level 34. But
yeah.
Now coming in at our final honorable mention, before number 1 we have stock option. Now, the reason stock option's a honorable mention is because if you look at it, where is it on my list? Can't find it. There it is. Stock option. And you're saving last on shadows for the rituals or something. This is not helpful at all. because it only lasts for like 3 minutes. This is only good for when you're
Four.
camping. Not even when you're training, it's not even good either. This only just made it into the list because this isn't actually. Yeah, it shoots everything from stockpile and everything, but yeah, it's just not that good in general.
I really do not I do not like this Gobblegum, to be honest. It is way too much of an ammo waster. Just say you got the Vespa or the VMP. Boom, there's your ammo gone. Like,
But Cuda, it's a different story, just saying.
whatever you say. But like, I just really do not like it because, I mean, it's horrible just for any gun. If you're using, guns that, the X-753 or the Sparrow, this Gobblegum is useless.
Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead and hit our #1 spot. Everybody knows what it is, just saying.
Yep. So, coming in at our #1 spot, we have Alchemical Antithesis. Now, this Gobblegum is over fucking powered. Just saying. What this Gobblegum does is you pop it, and instead of you getting points, every 10 points that you get goes to ammo. This Gobblegum is like having an unlimited ammo drop for a minute, which is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, and with this Gobblegum, I believe that it is really OP because if you're running out of ammo, you got HVK, for example, and that has really good bullet penetration. So you've got a whole train in front of you, and you're aiming for their body because that gives you more points. Well, not in a way, but you get what I mean. And you start spamming with a HVK. It's got a fast fire rate, so it keeps zombies a bit of a distance. You shoot those zombies, and you just start gaining ammo. So like every bullet is basically 10 bullets back because the bullet penetration with a HVK, and that's the same with the Cuda. Now, I personally really like this Gobblegum because it is like so OP, and I'm surprised that Treyarch haven't nerfed it. But the reason they haven't nerfed it is because you unlock it at level 35, and fucking amazing.
Yeah. So I want to thank you all for watching this video, and don't forget to kill the minions, and like and subscribe, and just remember, because I can't remember, to subscribe to Shiny Gaming.
Peace. Now.